Joining us on the show, he's going to be a part of the Northeast Outdoor Sports Show, which is coming up tomorrow and Sunday over at the Dutchess County Fairgrounds in Rhinebeck. His name is Peter Fiduccia. He's the deer doctor. How are you, Pete?
I'm doing well. Thank you to both you and Jeff for inviting me on. I appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate you coming on, and obviously we're getting ready for the big show at the Dutchess County Fairgrounds. Now, they call you the deer doctor. Everybody's wondering, why do they call you the deer doctor?
Well, once Wade Boggs was a co-host on our television show way back when in the 90s, and we took him on a couple of hunts for deer. And after seeing some of the tactics I used, he said, "Buddy, you are the deer doctor."
All right, I love it.
And it's stuck since then.
All right, so what are some, I know that everybody's excited that you're going to be a part of the Northeast Outdoor Sports Show. If you can, what are some of your hunting strategies that people, I know we're, months away from deer season, but if someone's listening right now and they're going to be out hunting, coming up in the next few months, what's some of your deer strategies?
Well, what we're going to do is talk, we're having two different types of seminars. The first one is on strategies, and I'm going to cover several of the major tactics that hunters use, secrets to making mock scrapes and rubs, the truth, the facts about the rut, techniques to become a top-notch deer caller, understanding all the deer glands and how you can use them to bag your next buck.
Yeah.
And one of the topics that I talk about is the latest scientific research that debunks moon phase theories, and that's always a good one.
Yeah, let me ask you this. Is it true that, if you're going to go out and you want to successfully grab a buck or bag a buck, as you said, do you use deer lure?
Well, yeah, I use a lot of different scents, but I use them smartly. I don't overuse them.
You don't cover yourself in deer urine?
No, I haven't covered myself in deer urine for...
That's what buck lore is, by the way, Jess.
Yeah, no, I figured.
Me.
Yeah. There he is. That's the deer doctor. Get him. So you have obviously some strategies and techniques. If there's one special secret or strategy that you can give radio listeners right now, what would it be?
Well, to have confidence in what you're doing. One of the biggest problems with a lot of deer hunters, especially novice deer hunters, is that they're not confident in the tactics they select. And actually, hunters from the Northeast are probably some of the better hunters in all of the United States and Canada because they hunt pressured bucks. So be confident in the tactics you choose and believe in what you're doing.
All right, very cool. You can get more, obviously, with the Deer Doctor. He's going to be at the Northeast Outdoor Sports Show doing a couple of different seminars, both Saturday and Sunday.
So you know how to lure the deers in and how to hunt the deers properly and all that. Do you know how to keep deer out of your garden? Because that is my biggest issue right now.
That's probably one of the most age-old questions I get. Actually, I wrote a book on how to plant food plots for deer. And one of the things to get them to leave your plants that you don't want them to eat is to plant some food plots that you do want them to eat. Then they leave the other plants to the garden.
Oh, makes sense.
Clever.
Very smart.
Okay. All right.
See, we're learning stuff.
It.
That's a good idea.
We'll be going to cover a lot of different topics on that second seminar, which is how to plant food plots on small or large parcels to attract deer when you want to see them the most during the hunting season, during daylight hours.
Very cool. Again, the Deer Doctor, they call him the Deer Doctor. He's going to be, Peter Fiduccia is going to be at the Northeast Outdoor Sports Show. Seminars all weekend long. Pete, thank you so much for taking a couple of minutes. We really look forward to seeing you this weekend.
I really appreciate you guys having me on, and I look forward to being at the show.
All right, do you have a website people can check out?
Sure, deerdoctor.com.
All right, easy enough.
Deerdoctor.com.
Check out the website. We'll see you guys at the Northeast Outdoor Sports Show both Saturday and Sunday, Dutchess County Fairgrounds in Rhinebeck. Pete, we'll see you then.
Terrific.